Guys, I wanted to do a quick review on a gift that my daughter received, and they are these feeling flashcards. Just from the beginning, let me just tell you guys that these are freaking awesome. But I wanted to do a quick review on these just to let you guys know how they work and why my daughter likes them so much. Basically, she got them from my sister, who is studying to be a family and marriage therapist, but she does have a lot of experience in child development and things like that. She does, she's getting her master's, so she thought that this was a cool gift, which I'm very excited about. I never even really thought about getting these for my daughter, but I didn't even know they existed, to be honest. But they're called Feeling Flashcards, and I believe you can get them on Amazon. I'll find the link and go ahead and link it below. So let me just show you guys. They're really cute. They're really cute. I mean, they're very cute. Anyhow, so they're very thick. So I like that. So they're, it's hard to rip them, but they're so cute. I mean, each side has a feeling of so for example, these, I don't know if you guys can see that, but these kids apparently feel they're very friendly, for example. And this kid is being very mean. This boy is sad, and this girl is very happy, so on and so forth. This boy is very tired. He's tired. He wants to go to bed. And this little girl she's dancing because she has ants in her pants. I don't know if you guys ever heard that song. I got ants in my pants and I need to dance. I don't know. Whatever. I don't think that's the name of the song. I think this is just a lyric. One of the lyrics in a song, but anyhow, he's annoyed and he's overjoyed. So basically, just a quick video on this. There's a variety of them, and she absolutely loves these. Especially, this is her favorite one. This one that says "calm," because I guess it reminds me of. She always says that that's mommy, me, and that's her lyric. It reminds her of me and her. My daughter's name is Lyric, by the way, like lyrics in a song. And anyways, it reminds her of us, which I love because I do. She is 2 years and 4 months, but I still do rock her to sleep sometimes. I don't know if anybody's gonna find that weird. I don't know. I still love doing that. She's growing up so fast, and I don't know. I just like the feeling of being able to still rock her kind of like a baby. And I think she really enjoys it. And then I usually, once she's asleep, I transfer her over to her crib, and it's fine. There's never a problem or anything like that. So I don't do it every night, but I do it a lot, or sometimes if she has a nightmare in the middle of the night, I would wake up, go to her room and rock her for a little bit and then put her back to bed. Anyways, so she loves these. They're so great. I mean, the reason I like these is because she's learned a lot from these. Like before, she would tell me what she's feeling, but she didn't really know how to say, oh, I'm sad, or I'm this, or I'm that, I'm mad, or I'm happy. But ever since I introduced her to these cards, she's been very, we talk about, what they're feeling in the card, and she has been able to remember the words. And she'll say things like when she thinks I'm upset, or she's, maybe she's not listening or whatever, she's not, if I need her to put her toys away, or excuse me, or if I need her to, I don't know, whatever, go to bed or whatever, and she's not cooperating with me, she'll usually say, Mommy, are you happy? Are you happy? Are you sad? So she's definitely learned a lot from these cards. These are, it looks like, it says here they're $14.99. I'm not sure if that's how much they are on Amazon, but like I said, I'll link it below. I think these are just really good because they teach your child about emotions and expressing their emotions. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys another thing about why I love these cards is that, as you know, my daughter is 2 and 4 months. And, they go through the phase, if you have a toddler, where, sharing becomes an issue, obviously. And every parent deals with sharing differently. Some parents let the kids figure it out themselves. Some parents try to tell their kids to share. There's a variety of different ideas on, teaching your child to share. So however you feel, it's fine. But For my child, it was an issue because we would go to the park, for example, and usually we have a play date with a variety of people at the park. Some kids that we don't know. People the kids just share and they start playing together. So what would happen sometimes is my daughter would be playing with a sand toy and a kid would come up to her and just take the toy, just snatch it from her. And my daughter's response, which I think is a normal response, would be to start crying, but not cry like just a little bit, but like really cry, like really loud. And it was hard for me because I didn't know how to help her. Like I would tell her it's okay, you can ask for the toy back. I tried different things, but it wouldn't work. So, and obviously if I didn't know the child and I didn't know the parents, I didn't really want to say anything to the kid. And, the kid is just being a kid. I don't know. But I would just, expect for the parent to take care of it. Now, if it's a child that my daughter knows, like one of her friends that does that, then I usually will explain to them, like, why don't we take turns playing with a toy? Who was using it? Was Lyric using it, which is my daughter's name, Lyric. Was Lyric using it? And, so on and so forth. But sometimes that still didn't work. Like sometimes my daughter would just go into this, crying frenzy. And it was hard for me to help her, like to get her to soothe, I don't know, soothe is not the right word, but just get her to calm down. And I don't want to say, calm down, because that never works. So if you're a parent, but so that's where these cards came in. I started to sit down with her and I would basically, I'm going to give you an example. Let's see if I can find a card of what I would do. Let's see, like this one, for example. So when we would sit down and go through these cards, I would tell her, like, this little boy is sad, right? And she would say, yes, he's sad. But then I would attach a story to it. So I would say, is he sad because, somebody took his toy away that he was playing with? Is he sad because, whatever? I would use her experiences. And she would say, yeah, he's sad. And then I say, well, maybe he needs to explain to his friend, I was playing with that. Or can I have that back? Or can we take turns? Things like that. And then she would, listen and kind of respond. And then we would turn the card around and I would say, did she get the toy back? And he would say, yes, it's her turn now. And now she's happy, so I would do that. So then I started to apply that to like when we go to play dates, like to the park or whatever. And it really would work because what would happen is somebody would take a toy from her and I would tell her, remember the card? Would you want to explain to him or her, that you are sad, that you want the toy back, that you are playing with it, that we could take turns, blah, blah, blah. So I don't know, for whatever reason, they helped. And so if you're going through something like this, you might want to try these cards. I think for me, they've been kind of a lifesaver when it comes to that. Obviously, nothing is perfect. You're still going to have things that happen. But overall, they do work. Like this one, for example, angry. Because sometimes she does get angry, just like any toddler. And I would tell her, I understand you're angry, honey. I understand you're angry, but whatever it is, right? And she'll remember what angry is. And she'll say angry like the boy in the card, she'll tell me things like that. So she obviously remembers. So anyhow, sorry for the long rant, but just a suggestion. If you guys are a parent or if you know anybody that's a parent that is going through that, what I just explained about the sharing and the, just any kind of emotions with their toddler, these cards will really help. And like I said, I think they're $14.99. I'll put the link down below. Other than that, guys, I hope you guys have a great day. And thank you for watching. And please subscribe. I appreciate it. Thanks. Bye.